Hello children, let us start 9th class Maths Real Numbers. Before going to do that, let us start our class with a small proverb. The proverb is better today, good tomorrow. Means what? If you spend your today in a better way. Spending means what children? Planning. Whatever plans that you do today for better tomorrow, that plans, if they are really good, will have a good tomorrow, better tomorrow, best tomorrow. So planning is always important. Now your students, we will talk about your studies only. Have a proper planning, what you have to learn, how much you need to complete next day. So that planning, if you do, definitely success will be yours. So don't neglect proper planning children in your studies. That only will give you good, brilliant result. Now let us come back to the topic. Exercise 1.2. Sixth one we are doing. You have to find out root 7 up to 6 decimals you have to do. So let us talk how to find root. You know now? 2 2s are 4. You will get 3. Keep a point. 2 zeros and 2. So you will be getting 20. Here 2 means what you are getting children? Here you will be getting 4 now. 2 2s are 4. So 45. 5s are 5 5s are 25, 5 4s are 20. 20 and 20 plus 2, 22. So 5s are 2, 25. You will be getting 5 5s are 225. Let us go for the next one children. Suppose you have got 6, 6 6 are 36, 6 4s are 24, 27. Even 276 is smaller. So better we go with the 6. That is 2, 7, 6. So how much you are getting here? 4 you are getting, 2 you are getting. And take 2 more zeros. This is 12 and 5. 52 you are getting. So what will you do this with this 52? 52, let us take 4 because 5 5s are 25 is more. So 4 you take. 4 4s are 16. 4 2s are 8 1 9. 4 5s are 20. Okay, you can get it. So 4 here, 4 here, 2 0 9 6. How much you are getting here? 4, here 0, here 3. 3 0 4. So 2 more zeros and 8 2 5. Now what else you will be getting here? The next number 5 5 2 8 and 5 5s are 25. So you take 5. 5 5s are 25. 5 8s are 40 to 42. 5 2s are 10 for 14. 5 5s are 25 and 26. Definitely it is smaller. 2 6 4 2 5. So you are getting 5 here. You are getting 7 here. You are getting 9 here. You are getting 3 here. 3 9 7 5. So let me take that 3 9 7 5 in the next line because the place is not sufficient for me. So 3 9 7 5. And of course I need to take 2 more zeros. Now here 5 2 8 5. So 5285 into 2 you will be getting 5 2s are 10. This is 9 2 5 5 2 9 0 5 2 9 0. 7 there we will take 7 7 there 49 7 9 there 63 7 2 there 14 6 20 35 to 37. Yes, it goes. So 7 there. So here also you will be getting 7. How much you are getting? 3 7 0 3 4 9. So how much you are getting here? 1 here, 5 here, 1 here, 7 here, 2 here. 2 7 1 5 1. So 2 more zeros here. Now when you are doing 7 2s are 14, 9, 2, 5. As it is you have to take again. Let us go for the 5. 5, 2, 9, 1, 4, 5 into 5. 5 5s are 25. 5 4s are 20, 22. 5 1s are 5 to 7. 5 9s are 45. 5 2s are 10, 4. 14, 5 5s are 25 or 26. It goes. So 5 here and 5 here. How much? 2, 6, 4, 5, 7, 2, 5. So how much you are getting here? 5. 9 minus 2, 7. 3 here. 9 here. 6 here. 6, 9, 3, 7, 5. So 2 more zeros you have to take because after decimal 6 up to 6 decimals 1 2 3 4 5 we need one more one. So 5 2s are 10, 5 1 9 2 5. So nothing else but 1 children. Without that even 2 you are going to get a big number. So you will be getting 1 0 5 1 9 2 5. So you can stop it here because this is your answer. So root 7 is equal to 2.645751 is your answer. So I hope you have followed, children. Please copy it. Now we will go to the next sum. Now the next problem is locate root 10 on the number line. You have to locate 8th one it is. Oh, 7th one. 7th one, locate root 10 on the number line. How will you locate root 10 on the number line, children? I have already explained you how to locate these root values by drawing successive right angled triangles. But since it is a big number, instead of doing like that, let us try to do it in a simplified manner. Root 10 is nothing but root 9 plus root 1. That means root 9 is 3 plus root 1 is 1. Okay, that is we can write, use your scale, children, and here let me talk this as O. You have to locate a point 1, 2, 3. This is third point. Let me call it as A. Then here you have to take only one point. Let us call it as B. Okay, this is first, second, 1, 2, 3. Now you join B and A. What is AB? In triangle AOB, angle O is 90 degrees. Therefore, AB square is equal to OA square plus OB square. So, OA square is 3 square plus OB square is 1 square, 9 plus 1, 10. Therefore, what is AB? AB is root 10. This measures root 10. So, you want root 10 on the number line. What you have to do? B as a center, BA as a radius. You have to extend the compass like this, and means first you have to O as a center, BA as a radius. From O you have to cut an arc. You will be getting a point P. This represents root 10. So, what are the steps, children? You will be writing the first step will be O as a center. O as a center, AB as radius. Draw. Instead of drawing, you are cutting the arc. So, cut an arc. You write? Cut an arc. I will write, otherwise the steps in a separate. Here, children, the steps. In the steps, the first one, O as center, AB as radius. Cut and arc, arm. Let us consider this as OX and this as OY. On OX ray at P. O as center, AB as radius. Then what is this point? P represents root 10. So these are the two steps you will have to write for this problem, children. This is how you can construct root 9 on the number line. So I hope you have followed this. Now, I will go to the 8th problem. What is this 8th problem given? Let us. The 8th problem is, you have to represent two irrational numbers between 2 and 3. Two irrational numbers between 2 and 3. So we know that if A and B are two numbers, irrational number between them, irrational numbers between them is root AB. Therefore, irrational number between 2 and 3 is equal to root 2 into 3, that is root 6. So you have got one irrational number between 2 and 3. Now we need another irrational number. So you go for irrational number between 2 and root 6 is root of 2 into root 6. This, if you write under 2, you can write it as root 4 into root 6. Root 4 is 2, no children. So you can write like this. This means root of root 24. So root of root 24, if you want to simplify, you will be getting root 24 means 24 to the power of 1 by 2. Again you have another root, whole to the power of 1 by 2. So 24 to the power of 1 by 4. Even root 6 you can write it as 6 to the power of 1 by 2. Therefore, two irrational numbers between 2 and 3 are 6 to the power of 1 by 2 and 24 to the power of 1 by 4. This is the answer, children. I hope you have followed. Right on. Now, we will go to the 9th problem. What is the 9th problem? Let us see. Ninth one is a true or false. You have to state a true or false and justify your answer. First bit is, every rational number is a real number. It is a true, children. I am not writing the question. I am reading it and I am doing. You can take the help of the textbook, children. Every irrational number is a real number. It is true because when I have taught you earlier with a Venn diagram, I told natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers, and side another circle I wrote for irrational numbers. All these put together, you are getting real numbers. So every irrational number is a real number, is true. Why? Because real numbers contain both rational and irrational numbers. This is the reason why you are calling it as true. Now the second one, every rational number is a real number. Every rational number is a real number. This is also true because real numbers contain rational numbers. You can write otherwise, real numbers contain all rational numbers. So you can call it as true. Now the third bit is, every real number need not be a rational number. This is also true. Every real number need not be a rational number because real number contains both rational and irrational numbers. So simply saying that every real number, by saying that every real number need not be a rational number means it is true because even it can be an irrational number. Next, fourth bit, root n is not irrational if n is perfect. Root n is not irrational if n is perfect. Let me talk about some example here. n is perfect means root 36. What are you getting, children? It is rational. So what is that he is saying? Root n is not irrational. It is not irrational. It is true. You can write this example. Root n is not irrational. True. The reason is root 36 is equal to so. If n is a perfect square, you will be getting rational number, but not an irrational number. Now, fifth one, root n is irrational if it is not a perfect. It is also true. If it is not a perfect square, that means root 13. Root 13 is irrational. Perfect numbers means for the numbers whose square root you can determine. And non-perfect numbers means definitely they are irrational. All numbers are irrational. All numbers are irrational is a false statement because all numbers are all real numbers. Real numbers contain rational as well as irrational numbers. So you cannot say that only one system is present in it. Both the systems are present in it. Or real numbers are irrational means it is not only irrational but also real numbers contain rational also. So I am concluding here, children, remaining in the next class.